Hi, welcome to Joe at YogaJo, and this is Prince Harry. Thank you so much for joining me. So today we'll be working into a slow balance flow. So this we'll be working to balancing. Balancing is a little bit more complicated, but it's a hell of a lot of fun. Today you'll be needing probably 2 blocks. It's just nice to have your 2 blocks and a blanket. The blocks are more for balancing if you've got your tins or a waist spin or something like that, that'll work. Also, you'll need a strap. Straps, you can always use something from your, let's say, your nightgown. That will also work. Just have that handy right now. And actually, let's sit on a block to begin with. You can also sit on a rolled up blanket. And let's have a blanket also. Those are the props you'll be needing for today. And it's our easy class. It's day 1. Thanks so much for coming. So let's begin. Let's sit in our free pose in Sukhasana. So placing your one heel in front of the other. Sorry about my feet being so dirty. Trying to line them up with a perineum. Knees down, shoulders back, palms facing up. So get your nice balance on the block. And let's begin. So close your eyes, nose parallel to the floor. Focus on your breath. Just set your intentions for today's class. As you inhale, I want you to push your belly out like a big balloon. And as you exhale, allow the navel to work towards the spine. So nice deep breathing with your breath in and out. Set your intentions for today's class. And most importantly, thank yourself for being here. So this class is a challenging slow flow with awareness and focus on the transitions in and out of the practices and the postures, incorporating balance, core and focus. Kindly drop your chin down towards your chest. A little saying for today. Sometimes you need to slow down to go fast. Slowly begin to open up your eyes, draw your eyes along the floor until your chin is parallel. Bring your hands to prayer. Welcome to yoga. Thank you. Let's change our cross of our legs. So we start an unnatural cross. If it feels wrong, it's right. And let's just take our arms out to the side. Big inhale, lifting up tall. Exhaling out. Once again, let's inhale, lift. Exhale out. So let's just do a little bit of twist to warm that body up and get our shoulders right. So let's take our strap and place it over the right shoulder. There we go. Let's lift up the right arm. Place the hand behind the shoulder in between the shoulder blades. Help that elbow back a little bit. Placing down the left hand, either holding onto the hands or holding onto your strap. Pull the navel in so you're not arching the back. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale. And exhale, let's turn to the left. So it's not a huge twist, just a slight twist. Slowly come back to the front and over towards the right. And slowly back. Fantastic. Let's release those shoulders. Let's place the strap over to the left side. And begin to lift the left arm up to the ceiling. Placing the hand down into the shoulder blades. Help that elbow down. Taking down the right hand, holding onto either the strap or the hand. See how you do here. Pull the navel in. Sit up tall. And slowly towards the right side. Inhale first. Exhale, twist to the right. Slowly exhaling to the center. Inhaling up. Exhaling to the left. And slowly coming back to the center. And releasing it out. So it's just to get the shoulders nicely a little bit warmed up, a little bit ready for what we're going to be doing. And then slowly, once again, arms out. Inhale, lift. And exhale down. place our block down onto the floor, and let's work into our hands and knees. So back into our cat and cow, placing your knees directly underneath the knees underneath the hips, the hands directly underneath the shoulders, and we're just going to work into our standard cat and cow. Make sure you're not arching your back. We don't want to aggravate it. So keep it straight, and you want to work to the core at the same time. So hold on to that core. Make sure your elbows are facing, the inside of your elbows are facing into one another. And let's work with our breath. So looking up, wherever you can look up to. Don't overextend or hurt the neck. Looking up with your eyes, inhale. Exhale, rounding back, looking down. Flattening out, inhaling, looking up. Exhaling down. Last one, inhaling up. And exhaling down. Come back to the center. Because we're working some balance, let's get a little bit of balance going. So let's take the right arm, stretch it out. Left leg out. Stretch and lengthen into both sides. Make sure you drop the hip down, flex into the heel. And just let's hold and lengthen. Just breathe into it. Nice deep breathing. Placing down the hand, placing down the knee. Let's work to the other side. Left arm up. Right leg up. Again, check your balance. See where you are. Make sure the hip is not up. You're nice and straight. Lifting up. Tighten the core and hold. Focus on the breath. Focus on the strengthening. The leg stretching. Holding your whole entire body together. Feel it in your toes, to your nose, to your fingertips. And then slowly placing down that knee. So we're going to step our hands up, one hand step. And we're working to our downwards facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. So tuck the toes under. Slowly lift the knees off the floor and push your hips back. So as you push them back, I want you to stretch from the hands to the shoulders. And then slowly working your tailbone up to the ceiling on the tippy toes. Lifting up. Relax the head, stay on the tippy toes. Turn your head from side to side and say, oh no, Joe, not again, Joe. And then say, oh yes, Joe, it's so exciting, Joe. And let's drop our right heel down, bending the left knee. Let's swap over, left heel down, right knee bends. And let's swap again, right heel down. Back to the left. And then back to the right. Let's come back onto tippy toes. And then slowly drop both heels down as far as you can go. Make sure that the feet are in line with the heels. So your feet aren't sideways or out. Make it nice and straight and just lengthen out into it. If you can't get your heels down, that's normal. It takes years and you'll slowly get there. But just make sure you're nicely stretching into the pose. You can even lengthen into the spine, pushing out your tailbone, relaxing the head. Slowly looking at your hands, we're going to begin to walk our feet to our hands. Bring your bunion bones to touch your ankles slightly apart. Relax your head down. If you can't get here, you walk up with your knees bent. You place your hands into your shins and you straighten the legs as much as you can. Then you relax the head down. If you can take your hands to the floor, your hands are on the floor. Relax the head, Uttanasana. This is great for disturbed nerves, menstrual problems, and also loss of equilibrium. So just relax. Hang out here for a moment. Try and straighten the legs as much as you can. Place the hands to pray. Roll the shoulders back. Lengthen through the spine. Up we come. All the way to standing. Standing in Talasana, mountain pose. Shoulders back. Perineum pulls up. Tailbone slightly drops. You want to get nice and straight. Let's inhale, lifting up our arms. Urdhva Hasta, Talasana. Clasp the fingers, lift, lengthen out of the spine. And arms out. Standing tall, shoulders back. Close your eyes for a moment. With the eyes closed, lift the toes. Place the toes down with space in between each toe. Think about it and concentrate. Make space. Baby, second, third, fourth, and fifth. And then come up onto our toes. You can open your eyes for this, or you can keep the eyes closed. Slowly coming up. Hold and breathe. And slowly coming back down. Close your eyes. So just to let you know what balance actually is. Balance is equal distribution of energy on both feet. With balance comes alignment. With alignment will always come movement. So you'll always feel that movement. But with that movement will come stability. So don't work against it, work with it. Allow for the movement to be there. And then slowly open your eyes. So we're going to work into our head balance. You have a couple of options. So I do have stools that I do sell that are head balance stools. I have one here just to show you, like so. Yes, Sirsasana is our head balance. It's got great, huge benefits. So either you can go into Sirsasana if you know what you're doing, up you go, using a blanket. If you can work against the wall, please do work against the wall. If you can't do Sirsasana and you're new to yoga, please go into a little down dog that we started in, or we can do a dolphin. So we'll go through the different poses, and I'm also going to give you an alternative for the more advanced to please go into Pinchamarundasana. So just showing you the normal, this is your chair, your hands on, head down, shoulders in, elbows are in, and slowly working up. So it's exactly the same. My head relaxed, feet together, heels out. To coming down, I'm going down exactly the same way. Buttocks going back slightly and feet down. Keeping my head down for a moment. And now to move the chair out of the way. So the options are, obviously, Sirsasana, if you've done this before, Sirsasana, elbows directly underneath the shoulders. Please use a blanket, it helps with your head, hands to prayer, placing your fingers underneath, thumbs are up, head into the hole, bracing the shoulders, working onto the toes, either bending your knees, going up straight, however you want to go. But I want you to stay up. So if you're up, you're staying for the whole time that I'm talking. Thumbs are pushing onto your head. Feet are flexed like you're standing. And you're slowly holding. You're going to hold it here for the rest of the time. I'll tell you when you can come down. Got it? For the rest of you, we'll just carry with some other options. So the other option is to go into a dolphin. Dolphin, you can use a block. I'm going to demonstrate dolphin at the wall because there's also Pinchamarundasana, which is another option which we'll work into in day 2 and day 3. But you can also start doing with it now, but you can work against the wall. So I will place my blocks like so. This is for more advanced, but you can do the dolphin in the center. And if you want to, you can use a strap. The reason we use straps is so your arms don't move out. It's very important for you to understand that. So what you would, if you were using a strap, you would place it. This is if you have a strap with a little space. Otherwise, you could actually just tie your strap correct alignment. So inner armpits, that would be the size. And I will place that just above my elbows. So if you'll be working into pincha or dolphin, same difference. I'm holding that block. My feet are there, my shoulders are back, and I walk myself into a dolphin. My head is off the floor. So either this is where you're going up to, and you're going to stay right here. This is great if you're menstruating, if you've got high blood pressure, you just relax into this pose. But if you've got sore shoulders, it's not a great idea. So this is where you go. If you are just staying in dolphin, you want to take a little step further, you can lift your leg and lift the other. For those who want to work into a little bit further, you would lift your leg and you would start to work yourself up and stretch it up. All right. So I'm not going to go into it too much. We'll work that on day 2 and day 3. Those who are still up in your Sirsasana, you can start working your way down. And slowly making sure that when you come down, you're placing 2 fists underneath your head. Relax, breathe, allow the heart to surrender into its natural flow. And then slowly coming up. All right. So today's class, we're not going to work into sun salutations for a change. We're going to work into some more different flows. So something to get us going. So we're going to add a little bit more balance into the flows and a little bit more fun to the flows. And go with the flow. Especially with life, I think you have to change the course of what you're on and sometimes just adjust. So that's what we're doing, but at the same time, we're having to balance things. And that's why we're doing this class. I want you to balance with what you have and flow with what you have got. So let's go into the down dog. Let's stretch it out. And then this time, you can walk your hands towards your feet. You bend your knees if you need to get them there. Relax the head down. Place the hands to prayer, roll the shoulders, lengthen through the spine. Alright, so let's get ourselves started. Pick the edge aside of the mat. I'll work the side for now. And let's go into a little bit of flow. So starting off, top of the mat. We'll start very simply. We'll go with how we're doing and we'll progress a little bit. So let's inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, stretching far forward. Hands to the front, hands to the side. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, right leg back, open through the chest. Flatten hands, left leg back, plank. Let's drop our knees. Let's take our buttocks slightly back. Elbows bend, nose to chest dives. Coming up, baby cobra, baby. So you're just stretching onto your feet, Bhujanasana. Lift up, don't overdo it. I don't want you pushing your backs far. So I don't want this kind of thing. Just a little one. Hold and breathe. Just working down, up onto the knees, tuck the toes, back into your down dog, stretch it out. Lovely, look at your hands. You're going to step forward with your right, and up we come. Virabhadrasana 1, stretching it out. Let's work it back. Take the arms back, lengthen. So you want to get a nice straight line. You want to be able to balance into this. So I want you nice. We're going to stop here and flow into it. So stretch and lengthen. Back is straight. You're pushing into the heel. Hold. Lovely. I'm going to turn my back slightly to you. I hope you don't mind. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, keep the height, drop your heel. Drop the heel, opening up. Reverse warrior, I'm dropping over to the back. Stretch. Slowly work into Utthita Parsvakonasana. Taking the hand down, hands in line. If you need your block, you place your block here. Arm over, looking at past. Wonderful. Slowly Virabhadrasana 2. Arms above the head. Turning back Virabhadrasana 1. Hands to the floor. Controlled. And stepping forward, head down. Hands to prayer and reversing up. Inhale. Exhale, working down. Hands to the front. Hands to the side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, we're taking our left leg back this time. Opening through the chest. Flattening hands, right leg back plank. Drop the knees, buttocks back, elbows bent, nose to chest dives. Bhujanasana, point, roll the shoulders, lengthen. Slowly down, bend the knees, pushing back, tuck toes, down dog, stretch it out. Look at the hands, left foot, stepping forward. Lovely. Stretching forward. Inhale, lift. Let's take those arms back as you stretch back. I want you to line. Line it up, push into the heel. I want you to hold it here. So tighten every part of your body. I want you to really feel that balance. Breathe. Fantastic. Up you